The big nine started ugly, but it became glorious. Opening goal from Darwin Núñez's perineum before equaliser from Sheffield United. They played dead ever so well, Sheffield United. I actually think they were smart in their approach and they did the business. But then it was glorious from McAllister and from Gakpo. Two great goals to focus in on as doing the business. I've got Jake Nolan, I've got Stu Wright, and Stu, I don't know about you, I wasn't happy at half time because I didn't think they were creating enough good chances for my liking. A lot of the ball, but not creating enough around in front of goal. But it's such a strike from McAllister, and we are now in real running territory of being able to say this fella has gone to another level. He does the business. It's a great goal.
He does the business again. I mean, he's been Mr. Reliable in so far over these last few games, last few months, to be fair, whatever position he's playing in. And I think the key moment of the game today was when the manager released him took the shackles off him from the number 6 position and allowed him to play further forward. And he found himself in positions like that where he can hit an absolute thunderbolt. Steven Gerrard Olympiacos vibes. I think that's what's doing the rounds. It's tremendous. I mean, we don't make it easy for ourselves.
I'd quite like us to start doing that.
Yeah, that would be all right.
Certainly in the home games.
Yeah.
Like, I'm bought into the idea the away games are going to be some sort of dark night of the soul every single time. But I quite like that. I quite like, without being sort of in any way, shape or form arrogant about it. Because all the goal difference chat today I was not into. I had a cab driver on the way down talking goal difference, not having it.
Blue nose.
He wasn't easy, yeah. He said goal advantage as well.
Yeah, him a mile off.
Yeah, from 1963 he was. Right. Like the reverse Nicholas.
Only he would know that.
A reverse Nicholas Lyndhurst from the glory days of Good Night Sweetheart. So you've got this situation where there was all that chat. I just wanted any win, but I'd love a comfortable one, and it would be nice if it could be a bit more comfortable. But I'll say again, I actually think Sheffield United, given how limited they are, how small the budget is, I actually think they do all right. And I don't want to say a credit to themselves in some sort of mad way, but they do frustrate us and they do a good job of playing dead.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the goal difference chat, first of all, I think, stuff like that, you can't be thinking about going into a game. It's one of those things you cannot chase. You've got to, if the opportunity presents itself and you're 3-0 up with half an hour to go, sound, but again, don't chase it. Sheffield United did exactly what they needed to do tonight, really, as much as they possibly could, which was
spineless. They had courage. When they thought they could play, they tried to play.
Yeah,
I think they do all right given where they are.
Their job is to keep the game alive for as long as possible, keep themselves within a goal of being able to get an equaliser, and then see if a chance falls their way, and they were lucky enough to take it, really. And you've got to say that because it obviously went in off Bradley. But the Liverpool first half performance, it worried me because there's patience when you're playing against the low block, but there's also a little bit of complacency which people would throw in their face after the Man United game of only a couple of weeks ago. And you think in games like that, you want to be able to carve the opposition open and put them to bed early on. But and when those chances come your way, make the most of them. We made hard graft of it. We made hard graft of making the opportunities as well. I mean, they had eight men behind the ball the entire time. It felt like, at the very least, and not only behind the ball, but all hemmed in one line in the width of their penalty area. So there was just bodies everywhere, and we needed that little bit of luck really from Darwin. But when you get that 1-0 lead, you've got to capitalise on it.
Make it too quick.
Yeah,
they didn't make it too quick. What they do brilliantly, I think they're great at 2-1. So they get to 2-1, and I'm a bit worried pre-2-1, at times beginning to ebb away. They go 2-1, I think they're brilliant at 2-1. They really are, and then it's a great goal, and I made up it's Gakpo as well. And what's striking to me, Jake, is so are his teammates. His teammates couldn't have made more of a fuss of him.
Yeah, I mean, he looks sound, doesn't he? It's not rocket science. He seems like a good lad. He works hard. They haven't got, it's not like the players haven't got the internet, Neil. They probably have checked that he's been getting a little bit of a hard time. I think what's key for that Gakpo goal as well is, Joe Gomez, for me, I've been so impressed with him all season. I think he's been brilliant. He's up there with Van Dijk for me, for my favourite player all season. But you see what Andy Robertson gives you as that left in swinger, and Gakpo's probably going to go back to change. Go, that's what I wanted, boys. I'm 6'4". I let the ball in the back of the onion bag.
I like back post stuff, please.
That's what I want. I don't want people cutting in this, that, and the other. I want to put my head on the ball, and these are all saying I'm not a centre forward. Look at that. I'm a fucking centre forward, boys. I'll bang it in the back of the net with me fucking forehead. That's what he's going to be saying. Yeah. Fuck total football. I play for Louis van Gaal. You know what I mean? That's what he's going to be saying.
Do that.
Yeah, exactly. Just put it in the mixer, mate. Fuck off. Right.
YouTube
Press the button, become a member of the Anfield Wrap from the heart of the city of Liverpool. The best way to enjoy all your Liverpool-based videos, everything you need, every single day. It is the Anfield Wrap.